This is introducing Dr. Njakiri Damages!
Welcome to the show. My name is Dr. Damages, and we're coming to you from the greatest city in the world, New York City. New York City is so great that the latest storm causing havoc in the U.S., betrayals, did not touch anyone in the city. No. When I say betrayals, I mean the former CIA chief spy, General David Petraeus. By now, I know you must have heard the story of how this bright general was brought down by a beautiful woman. It happened to Samson, it happened to Julius Caesar, and it happened to Goodluck Jonathan. In fact, it is one of the oldest stories in the books. Right now, if you go to a theater near you, you're going to watch a story of a spy who sleeps with several women.
What?
It's called Skyfall. If only General Petraeus had looked at that script when the CIA first got it, he would have known what to expect with Paula Broadwell. But it turns out that military intelligence is not really an oxymoron after all. It's just a code that we the bloody civilians, we don't understand.
That's right.
For instance, when General David Petraeus says something like, I need a surge, either in Iraq or Afghanistan, he meant that he needs a blonde, you know? People are saying if the CIA director with all the gadgets at his disposal could be caught having extramarital affairs, nobody is safe. In fact, thousands of men have been calling the FBI office to turn themselves in. Arrest me, I'm guilty. Cut my thing. I asked former President Olusegun Obasanjo what he thought about this. He said to me, I'm afraid that there will be a revolution if anyone makes it difficult for an African man to sleep with as many women as he wants.
What?
I told Obasanjo, this is not anyone. This is the FBI and the CIA. Obasanjo said, if they push for that, I too will resign from the CIA. It's been said that the world is so badly managed that people only do the right thing after they've exhausted all the alternatives. Mark my word, 50 years from now, marriages will be so messed up that pot-smoking gay men will be crying and demanding for polygamy. I know what you are thinking. Stop this crap about betrayals. Tell us about the impending breakup of America. Well, at the last count, citizens of 40 states in the United States have sent petitions to the White House demanding to be allowed to secede from the United States. You know their anger? That the American people re-elected President Barack Obama.
Wow.
There is real danger that before the year runs out, Obama may just be the president of Washington, D.C. Trust Nigerians, they are excited about this news. Just before I came in here, I was told that the Biafrans have sent their petition in too. They too want to secede from the United States. I don't blame them. I blame Mitt Romney. If only Mitt Romney had won this election, this would not be happening. You know, the Petraeus story almost made us lose track of Mitt Romney. Remember him?
Who's that again?
Yeah, Mitt Romney is moving on with his life.
Wow.
He's embarking on a farewell tour of the world. Because he has stopovers in Switzerland and Cayman Island, people are saying that he's going to visit his money. But he's also stopping over in South Africa. And we know he has no money in South Africa.
Yeah.
It happens that Mitt Romney is going to meet President Zuma, Jacob Zuma. He wants to get lessons on, he wants to find out from Zuma how he manages 5 wives. Yes. After spending his whole life running for president, Romney can now relax, knowing that he will never be president of America. He has vowed to do the things he had always wanted to do, but have no freedom to do it.
Yeah.
Like follow the tradition of the Mormon church and marry multiple wives. And who is better placed to give him lessons than Jacob Zuma? Those who know Romney say that he is determined to win something this year. I was told that since the night of the election, he has locked himself up in his mansion practicing for the American Idol trial.
What?
He told close friends that if he could deceive Americans during the first debate, he could do it again at the American Idol.
Easy.
To see what to expect during the next season of American Idol, watch Romney sing.
Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains' majesty above the fruited plain.
Randy, my homeboy, said, "Who let the dogs out? Who?" Now, here are some news straight from the front pages of Nigerian newspapers.
Okay.
Yep. All general overseers must go to jail. Tunde Bakare. I said it. Mr. Bakare must have been playing too much Monopoly game. It is not good for a man of God to do that. The only place general overseers go to are places where they dump their money. Next news. Yeah, the elites are Nigeria's problem. President Jonathan cries out. I agree. But don't just cry, Mr. President. Help those without shoes to take over Nigeria. They will get things fixed quick. Next, I belong to the working class, so I cannot ban Okada, says Governor Oshimole. Excellent. So, Governor, when are you going to reject billions of naira in our wolf security votes? Because you belong to the working class. Next one. I pray for oil to dry up or be Ezekwesili. Some people pray while some people pillage. Watch.
Cosmas Madoka decided to play this politics to satisfy P2B, satisfy Minister of Finance, satisfy Aigimokeje in order to retain his product, in order to retain his... I will tell him that he's a joker. I'm ready to sacrifice my life to fight the cause of this injustice, not only to me, but all the marketers in Nigeria.
I will have joined Boko Haram, says ex-military governor Onoja. Sir, I don't think it's too late. Boko Haram needs some precision engineers. Call them. Now, this one is from Arume Ote, and he says, what I'm doing at SEC, I'm ready to die for. Oh. Madam, SEC is too small for you to die for. Call the Joint Tax Force. They need people like you. Meanwhile, Honorable Patrick Obahiabon is now Governor Oshimole's new chief of staff. Congrats, my man. Yeah. The question now is, who is going to interpret for the governor what Honorable Obahiabon is saying?
Culpability is that of government. It will be sardonic. It will be lugubrious. And it will be a state of dismal if Parliament does not rise this morning to fix culpability where culpability is.
Not me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. After what he said in Senegal, when Nigerians think about General Obasanjo, they now think about a general who is afraid of a revolution. That explains this. Watch. The man must be looking around just to make sure that when the revolution starts, that they won't catch him while he's drinking Gary.
That's right.
A businessman named Hajia told reporters this week that he spent 35 million naira to rehabilitate Majek Fashek.
What?
Wow. He must have taken bags and bags of Dangote cement to make Majek from this to this. To all Nigerian young men and women who need a career, I say go and become a pilot. You cannot go wrong. Pastors, politicians, and petrol barons are competing over whose private jet is bigger.
That's right.
The president of the Christian Association of Nigeria, Pastor Orise Jafo, has got his own private jet. Congrats. Do you know the difference between Orise Jafo's jet and others? His jet is the only jet in Nigeria in which you are offered weed with your lunch. In the future, we expect oil money to get to poets. That is when we can see headline like this. Okendibe buys a private jet and is bigger than Chimamanda's jet. In a related news, Chikunigwe won this year's NLG Literature Prize. $100,000.
What?
She joins a long list of women writers making waves at home and abroad.
Right.
Whatever happened to our male writers? I know about low sperm count, but are they suffering from low brain count too? It's time for your emails. Our first email is from Abdul. He wrote from Zaria. He says, Dr. Damages, please, I want you to make an analysis of the performance of Nigeria's serving governors and honorable ministers. Abdul, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that job is reserved for Ndoka Obaibena and his newspapers. Look at it this way, Abdul. If I take that business away from Ndoka, his stomach will collapse. And we don't want that. Our second email is from Godwin Ashima. He wrote, Dear Dr. Damages, are you still alive? I spent Saturday, Sunday, Monday waiting for the 64th episode of Dr. Damages.
Wow.
I thought the storm swept you away with your studio, or that you were invited to Aso Rock for your own share of the national cake, like Ruben Abati. Well, I think I need a cure from you because I'm addicted to your show. Godwin, you hit on something. I was actually in Nigeria. I was in Lagos at Lagoon Restaurant. I came there to get my own share from Okupe's money for journalists. But these stupid Sahara reporter people, they exposed the story and he cancelled. So that was why I missed my show. But to cure your addiction, you watch this. Night Nurse. Only you alone can Our third email is from TL. TL sent me a picture and he wrote, Hello, Dr. Damages. Here is your weakest link in Jonathan's administration sleeping at a meeting when she should be canvassing for the FDI. TL, I took my phone and I called Mrs. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala to find out if she was really sleeping in this picture. Now, this is what I got.
Hello, Minister. This is Sahara reporters calling.
Hello?
Hello, Minister.
What's wrong with this line? I can't hear a thing. Hello?
I don't think anything is wrong with
Hello?
your line. I don't think anything is wrong with your line.
That's our show for today. Until next week, I am Dr. Damages. I diagnose.
You yourself.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm on the rock, and then I take a stop. I had to run like a fugitive.
Welcome to Forstview Luxury Hotel. At Forstview Luxury Hotel, we offer excellent service. Our rooms have all the necessary facilities to make your stay comfortable and memorable. You will also have access to internet service, breakfast, 24-hour power supply, full air condition, free international calls, free tire pumping service, and free car battery charge. So what are you waiting for? Quickly visit Forstview Luxury Hotel. We are located at number 1 Adeola Mishile off Raji Rasaki Road, First Estate, Amuwo, Odofin Festac, Lagos. For more information or reservation, please call us on 08075787135 or 08099900601. You can also take advantage of our online ongoing promo at www.forceviewhotel.com to make your reservation and payment for your favorite room, which attracts a discount rate. Please note, rooms are reserved based on first come, first serve. Forstview Luxury Hotel. Experience the home of comfort. They come.